Have you ever wondered how the vast landscapes of the Americas came to be as we know them today? To answer this, we must travel back in time, tracing the footsteps of the first humans who made this land their home. Around 20,000 to 16,000 years ago, the first humans crossed over from Asia into the Americas. This monumental journey was made possible by a land bridge that once connected Siberia and Alaska. These early settlers, over time, spread across the vastness of both North and South America, adapting and thriving in diverse environments, from icy tundras to lush rainforests. A second wave of migration occurred later, bringing the Nadine speakers into the fold. In the Arctic regions, the small tool tradition emerged, showcasing the ingenuity of these early inhabitants. However, the Americas remained isolated from the rest of the world until around the turn of the first millennium. A Norse explorer named Leif Erikson ventured across the Atlantic, making the first known European contact. Despite this, his settlement was not permanent, and the Americas slipped back into relative solitude. This solitude was shattered by the voyages of Christopher Columbus in the late 15th century. His journey marked the beginning of a new era, an era of exploration, exploitation, and transformation. The indigenous population was enslaved and devastated by diseases brought from Europe and West Africa. This was a time of great upheaval and change, as the landscape of the Americas was redrawn by the hands of foreign powers. Decolonization began in the late 18th century and continued until the late 19th century. This period saw the birth of new nations, each with its own unique identity, yet sharing common cultural traits, such as Christianity and West European languages. Today, the Americas are home to over 1 billion people, with the majority residing in the United States, Brazil, and Mexico. The rich tapestry of cultures, languages, and histories makes the Americas a fascinating study in human resilience and adaptability. Looking back, we traveled from the first human settlement through waves of migration, periods of isolation, exploration, colonization, and decolonization. We witnessed the transformation of the Americas from a land of diverse indigenous cultures to a region influenced by European powers. A journey through time that reflects not just the history of the Americas, but also the resilience of humanity. Keep in mind, though, that history is not just about the past. It's about understanding our present and shaping our future. So as we continue to explore the world around us, let's remember the lessons from our journey through the Americas. After all, history is not just something we learn, it's something we live.